Hello all, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about for each. Okay, this is going to be very important array method for us. So it's very simple. So let me take a simple example. So these are the marks details, and we need to check whether we got the pass marks or fail marks in that particular subject. So here, just remember, we already understand what is map method. So map will return a new array. Okay, and but for each is not going to return anything. So just remember that is very important thing. Okay, map and for each will execute the callback on each and every item, that is the similarity, but the map will return a new array, but for each is not going to return anything. So suppose if I want to see whether we got whether this subject marks or crossed the pass marks or not. Simple. So let's write simple logic. So the marks dot for each. Okay, it's like simple as it's a for loop only. Okay, nothing complex. So here I'm just taking the item because here we are passing the callback function. So I want to add some if condition. That's why I'm just using the curly brace. So if the here the item if item less than 35, that means marks less than 35. So we can conclude that it is a failed. Consider log the failed, and you can provide that the marks details. That's it, simple. So let's see the output. We got the failed subject details. So even if you want to see the total marks details, we can do console.log. Okay, marks. It's fine. Just refresh. So it's working. Fantastic. So how can we write a simple for loop equivalent to for each? So that's very simple. I hope you everyone knows it. Just please, okay, just pause the video and write down for a practice purpose. So let I is equal to 0, the I less than, okay, marks dot length and I plus plus. So if you see, whenever we are dealing with a for loop, we need to remember, we need to take care of initializing the value, and we need to be careful that whether we are using I less than or less than or equal to, or whether we are doing increment or decrement kind of thing, right? So but this is of course we know the basics, we don't do that mistakes, but sometimes. So here marks of I less than 35, so then simply we can see this is be failed. So here instead of item we're going to do the marks of the same index number. So I will just put a console.log here to differentiate between the results with for loop or without for loop. So here I'm just putting with for loop. This is the simplest one. So we don't need to break our head. For each is just very simple, similar to for loop only. But whenever we compare with a map method, so as I said, map method will return a new array, and for each is not going to return a it's not going to return anything. Okay, I hope you guys understood, right? So the assignment is, with the help of for each, just calculate the total marks of this particular students. Okay, so we have six subjects, right? Just write a logic to calculate the total. Okay, and just ping me in the comment what is the total. Okay, after writing the logic, you don't calculate and give me the results. Just write a program and see the result and just ping me in the chat. Okay, that's all for this video. This is a very simple one. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.